I want to be snatched. Can I be snatched more?
Yeah, it's snatch you.
Okay. I want my
Nothing in the planet, nothing on this face of God, nothing, even how, I don't know how care how much money someone offers me, nothing will divide me, nothing will multiply. No, definitely. But nothing will move me from God. Nothing will move.
Have you been crying? Oh, yes. Everyone, my eye bags. I've been crying. I have been crying. I cried. Yesterday, I cried so much. Baddie,
Can you? It's a party. Tell them it's a party. It's a big party. Hey, oh, hey. It's a party in my. It's a party in my RDP.
no one's gonna scare me. Please. Am I dating anyone? Somebody's taking care of the homeless hand.
Has a bonore, Haxan can't. Halsan Shabella put.
Hi and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to try and get in the minds of these girls, right? Now, the name of the game is to sell a lifestyle on social media that is unattainable, whether it's through vlogs, Instagram posts, or just TikTok videos, right? Now, the psychology behind an Instagram baddie, it girl, influencer, slay queen is the ability to present an outward confidence, right? These girls tend to seem super confident online or portray themselves as such. The outside presentation is beautiful. I mean, it's gorgeous, it's amazing, but inside, they're lonely, they're insecure, and they have unhealed issues. Now, you might be sitting there and say, how do you know this, and Paul? I mean, if you watch their behavior from time to time, you can tell that they're missing something. I mean, constantly seeking external validation, constantly seeking attention, constantly misbehaving or just acting out of character for no reason. Most of these girls are insecure. Granted that they're extremely beautiful and seem successful, they have mastered the skill of hiding the insecurities so well to the point whereby you and me will start questioning our worth or think of ourselves less than after consuming their content, right? They know how to hide the insecurities. They hide the insecurities behind plastic surgery, men, money, popularity, and fame, right? And they have mastered the skill of looking confident, looking successful, and looking like they're living the best life. But behind the scenes, they are struggling. They are struggling with keeping up with appearances. They are struggling with past experiences and traumas. And they are struggling with normal people issues just like you and me. Now, life to these girls is a game. Really, it's a game. They have this distorted image about life, things, and people. Like, who hurt you? Why the self-entitlement? Why do you think people owe you something? So with that said, they always present themselves the best way possible online so that they can attract opportunities, people, and things, right? But we have to give them credit where it's due. Really, we have to, the fact that they have mastered the art of being the conversation, whether it's online or offline, everybody's talking about them. Right? I mean, we question their relationships, their lifestyle, the decisions they make, what they're wearing, where they go, who their friends are, etc., etc., etc. Right? Now, they get to be talked about. They are the people that get to be talked about. They hold the power. And their power comes from being in a position of influence. Right? Now, whatever they do with that, it's entirely up to them. Whether it's getting more views, going viral, getting followers, right? This is currency and they can use it. Right? Now, the next point I'm going to talk about is the following, right? So if you want to become an Instagram baddie, influencer, or you're just obsessed with them just like I am, come closer. Class is in session, right? Number one, the art of attention, right? Now, Robin Greene dedicated a lot to this, I think in his book, The 48 Laws of Power, right? And I think it's law number 6. Court attention at all costs. Now, these girls have drawn enough attention to themselves, right? Whether it is through dating the most powerful men in South Africa, using their beauty, enhancing their looks, or just trending for controversial topics, right? They do this deliberately. It's an intention set out, right? Now, attention means everything to these girls. Attention equals money or opportunities when used the right way. I'm sure you're familiar with this term by now, that there's no good or bad publicity, right? Now, whether these girls are training for the right reasons or wrong reasons, they benefit at the end, right? I mean, a perfect example of this is the McG podcast, right? Whenever he invites these girls over, the ratings go up, the views go up, they get more popular, they get famous, and I'm sure after the show, their DMs are filled with opportunities, right? The next point is mastering the art of being the conversation. Now, these girls can do this through their beauty, lifestyle, vlogs, or just social media platforms. How do they do this? Now, come closer, right? They're very smart. So they will take high quality pictures and videos, post it, right? Knowing that we're going to like, comment, share, and repost and retweet the pictures, right? So what they want to do essentially is that they want to keep their names in our mouths. They do this deliberately, right? And by doing this, they know that we're going to speak about them, right? And they continue the standard by making sure that they associate with themselves with the best people in this country, right? They make sure that they associate themselves with the wealthiest, most influential, and most popular people. And they'll do this by attending exclusive events so that they keep their names in people's mouth, right? And they know they're beautiful, so they're going to show up in their best way. The next point is main character syndrome, right? Now, most of these girls have this self-centered attitudes and mindset that win people over, right? I mean, the I don't care mindset, right? Or it's all about me, me. We've all seen this behavior from our various Instagram baddies and influencers, right? But one thing that you can take away from this is the fact that they are very creative, they're very self-driven, they live life on the fast lane, as well as they are, what do you call this? They have a work ethic. We have to give them that. They do have work ethic. You just don't wake up with 1 million followers, right? That's work. It takes work. If that was easy, everyone was going to get it. You get what I'm saying? So they do have some work ethic. We have to give them that. And this is why I'm doing this video, because there's a psychology behind it. Yes, everything looks shallow, the beauty, the vlogs and everything, but it's work. Behind the scenes, they're working very hard, right? Now, also, they tend to have this mean girl vibes. I don't know why they portray themselves like this. I think they're using reverse psychology on us, right? I'm mean, right? To get our attention, but they know they're not mean, but they use this a lot, right? And then the next point is lucky girl syndrome. Lucky girl syndrome, right? Now, these girls' looks, features, whether plastic, artificial, or natural, are a meal ticket to a better life, right? I mean, these girls are so lucky because they meet the requirements that men need or demand. Small waist, bubble butt, fair skin, flawless face, beautiful face, can dress properly, and always present yourself in the sexiest way. This look is very required and demanded from men, and men are willing to do whatever it takes for a girl like this. That's just the honest truth. They will fly you in and out of the country, they will buy you apartments, they will get you cars, they will give you jobs. But if you meet those requirements, you're very lucky, right? And I mean, these girls are so lucky because opportunities present themselves to them. And I think it depends on the individuals. And with that said, whatever you choose to do with your opportunity, that's entirely up to you, right? Whether you upgrade your life and improve your life and move forward, or you just do stupid things and dumb things that lead you backwards, right? And then the last point, I think, is they flirt with the world. Now, what do I mean by this? They always look put together. This is very important to them. They always look polished. It's very important, right? Presentation is everything to them. And they'll never look like the girl from next door. They will never, right? Now, they tend to give themselves or have names that are very exotic, right? And I'm just going to use these girls as examples, right? I mean, beautiful names like Miss EXO, Kayams, Cyan Bougie, Gorgeous Mbali. Do you get what I'm saying? They need to stand out, right? They need to stand out, right? They know how to get attention and they'll do whatever it takes to get attention, right? I mean, these girls trend every other day, right? I mean, we literally ignore our current affairs just to focus on these girls. There are podcasts, YouTube channels, TikTok videos, Facebook posts about these girls literally every other day. Do you get what I'm saying? And then the last point I want to talk about is how they're just so wishful. Like they have this wishful thinking mind and behavior, right? I don't know if it's the law of attraction or manifestation, but whatever they want, they're definitely going to get, right? If they want to go on a trip internationally, they're definitely getting it. If they want a house, they're going to get it. If they want a car, they're going to get it. So this video was just a simple video to try and understand how these girls think. And how do I put it? I find them so interesting. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I don't like their behavior. It's very wrong and it can mislead the society. But their world is very interesting. It's very beautiful and I just love my influences. I love it girls. I love them so much. And when I do these videos, it's not that I hate them, but sometimes they can be misleading and it can be dangerous, especially if you don't have the mental capacity to think for yourself. With that said, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And do follow me on my social media platforms. It's at @mpwandeskoliphuti. Bye, guys. This was just a fun video. I am very sick, but I'm not going to allow that to stop me from shooting.